What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Everybody gotta know who it is, your boy Mr. Indomitable. Bringing some more Overwatch gameplay. Now, you guys can probably see better on your screen the time that they got all 3 points in. Like, it was just me and my boy Nasty Fingers here. We were, just queuing up for some competitive play, mid, high diamonds. And this is what we get into. Like, our team, I hardly ever talk bad about my team. I'm lying. If my team sucks, I'm gonna let you know you suck. But, like, our team was just so bad. Like, they had no idea really what exactly they were doing, and me and my boy Nasty Fingers poured out a nasty, disgusting clutch play. This game actually ended up being a whole lot better than I originally thought it was going to be. Now, you guys know me, Hanzo, Zarya it up, and this is what it looks like when I play Zarya in a fairly high competitive game mode. Shredding that Reinhardt shield, letting them know that they can't have that. And then just going on a melting train. Like, you saw that right there. Save myself from the earth shatter. Save my teammate from the pin. This is how Zarya is meant to be played, and you see me keeping a really high charge right there, dropping that ult in on him. I did that to try to keep him in place so that way my teammate to help me, and then my teammate ran right here. If my teammate hadn't ran and maybe my aim was just a tad bit better there towards the end, we would have killed her, but I kind of got melted. So like, we struggled quite a bit on this first point. Like, throughout this whole little thing right here, we struggle, we fight, we scratch, bite, teeth, nails, all of that, man. And then it's like at the end is when you guys will really be impressed. Now, I know this video is kind of long, and I know I really haven't been posting too many videos up. And yeah, I've been slacking. I apologize, guys. Been, kind of busy with the holidays and family. You guys all know how it is. You guys understand, right? But I'm hoping this right here makes up for a little bit of it, And we're in a team of 2. And the other team is in a team of 3. And then we got one solo rando. The solo rando had no mic, but he could kind of hear us. He could hear us and pay attention. So that was a helping hand. And then the team of 3 just would not come to team chat. So it was like, what's the point of being on a team if you don't communicate, And like I said, as you guys can already see, we're struggling bad. Like, it's not looking too pretty. We probably from the looks of it, it looks like we're gonna lose. Like, we're barely making it. And you guys see, I barely got a couple kills. Now, my man's Nasty Finger, he had he was playing Ana, and nobody was really like protecting him the way that they should. So he ended up switching to Bastion because we didn't have enough damage. So what's the point of being a healer if everybody's dying and no damage is being output? So he decided to go to Bastion, which honestly was a good thing that he did, because him going to Bastion made a very big difference. He ended up putting up a whole bunch of kills, a whole lot of kills, and it really helped save the game. It made me playing as Zarya that much easier because, you know, we had that damage output that was extremely crucial. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but I only had like maybe 10 limbs like before this actually started, and yeah, it really was that bad. Like, we really were struggling that bad to get kills and stuff like that in the first round. That's why they finished with 3 minutes and like 5 seconds, and that hook was nasty. Took the Reinhardt out of his hammer down, but that's how bad we struggled. You almost never ever see anyone finish, especially on this map with that much time. I mean, 3 minutes time on this map, you know, that's really truly is impressive, without a doubt. They just completely steamrolled us. And I mean, this is just us struggling to try to get back to put it in a, you know, another overtime, you know, so that way we actually could, you know, have a chance of winning this. But on a side note, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at my my highlights, and throughout this entire game right here, I didn't have one highlight. Like, none of it showed up as a highlight. And so, you know, no lie, I'm, you know, kind of mad about it. Just a little bit salty that the fact that I've done so much good stuff. Now watch that ult placement. I placed that ult in there so that way they couldn't come out. Now you're gonna see a soldier get stuck in there. Had that not been there, he might have had a chance to run out and get it. He would have died anyways. But you guys see, we only have 1 minute. We got 60 seconds to push this as far as we can. And boy, oh boy, do we make a hell of a push. We pull it together right here like no tomorrow. We definitely did our thing, man. And
push it in.
You know, my boy Nasty Fingers, shout out, man, bro. You did absolutely amazing. Me and him, in just, you know, maybe an hour of playing or so, did like, we gained like 200 SL. You know, we lost a couple games. We went on like a 7-game win streak, lost like 2 or 3 games, and then started back up on our win streak. Now, you see, in 5 seconds, we hit overtime. So if they so much as get us off point at all, right here, if they get us off point, you know, it's a wrap. That's all that they need. Now, watch how far we actually push this before, you know, we actually get taken off point. Like, it's just outstanding. That Lucio ult really saved me right there. And then I didn't know where that high noon was coming in from, or if it was ours or theirs. So, you know, I popped my bubble to keep me alive. The key to Zarya, guys, is the fact that you gotta use your bubbles at certain times. Like, if you look, almost never ever do I use my bubble and place a bubble on an ally at the exact same time. I almost never do it. I'll do one or the other. Like, you see, I put it on him, I wait a little bit, and then I put it on myself, because I want them to be on a, you know, kind of close cooldown. I want to practically always have one, you know, and that's pretty much my goal. You know, you see, I put one on my ally, I wait, and then I put one on myself, and then I wait a little bit, boom, put it on my ally. I saw my mans was over there being shot by a fair, so, you know, had to keep him alive. That's the extra easy charge, the easy 40 charge right there. Now, we've capped a whole point in overtime so far. And for some reason the game still doesn't record my voice for some odd reason. So you guys can't hear exactly everything that's being said, but
stay on the point.
As long as you guys get the gist of it. Now, you see how once again, I use mine, I wait a little bit, and then I use one for my teammate, wait a little bit, that's how you do it. We're on an 18 kill spree right there. And now, here we go. It's time for their push. They do get a little bit of distance, but they got 3 minutes and 5 seconds to get as far as we did in a minute. If I was this other team, I would be pissed. Like, pissed is actually a little bit of an understatement of how mad I would be at the fact that they finished with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left. That is a lot of time, especially on this map, and yet still end up losing. Now, here's the thing, guys. When you're highly charged, that thing reaches really far, and it does a lot of damage. So, you just gotta know how to keep a high charge. This is how you keep a high charge, guys. Now, you're gonna see that jump rat play that he just got, and if you guys were wondering why I jumped towards the Diva bomb, is because I put my personal shield on, and with my personal shield on, the Diva bomb doesn't kill me, and it gives me the full 40 charge that you get from it.
Tracer on me, Tracer behind. I'm gonna die.
And it was like right there. I popped my bubble again, trying to eat up the Tracer bomb, and just trying to keep my charge as high as I possibly can. And when Zarya has a high charge, guys, she melts.
Stay on point.
Bad, like really bad. And I didn't want to push point because they had a Bastion behind us up on the high ground, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to get to it. But yeah, guys, this right here honestly was the clutch of clutches. Like, the team wasn't that great, but we managed to pull it off and get it all working together at the final end. Now, like I said, you see I'm already in 50 plus kills, and by the end of the first round, we only had like 10 eliminations, and I'm at 59 already. And so just the long road coming,
Nobody can test that.
And it was just crazy. Now I'm trying to take out the Bastion because that's the damage dealer. Thankfully, the Lucio got him with the last second. Now here's where their overtime kicks in. At this point, our overtime kicked in a whole point prior to that. And here's right here is another show of good Zarya. Oh, look, I shoot it back off the point, and then even though I did get pinned, it kept them off the point long enough for it to the overtime to go off. 62 eliminations, 32 OBJ kills, over 20k in damage done. Straight ham. We went monsters. Look at that, 24,000 damage done with only 10 deaths. Like, that was a really crazy game.
Yeah,
here's the jump rat kill.
Watch this shit, dude.
I didn't see it happen, but I heard him talking about it. But it was a really good play. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you all You know, excuse me for missing my times out, but you already know who it is. You already know what to do.
Hard
work is its own